Hey everyone, this is Aton from CommonTime Pathways, and I'm here to talk to you about how we need to stop recruiting musicians like it's the 1980s out there. There are 5 million high school musicians and college-age musicians in this country. Most of them are not music majors, and we're leaving them all on the table. There's no way that we can continue to do that if we want music as a culture to survive in higher education. So what I'm suggesting is that instead of right now what we're doing, playing Hungry Hungry Hippos by ourselves at a table, trying to put names in the middle and wondering why 95% of our recruiting inquiry pipeline doesn't actually submit us an application, it's time for us to pool that data. It's time for us to use Common Time Pathways to put everyone in one large pool of over 1 million students so that we can all play Hungry Hungry Hippos together and get these kids into the best fit school where they belong and where they retain and where they do everything that they possibly can to be a good and contributing member of campus life, whether they're a music major or not. Musicians are going to be the high yield, high prospect, high value applicants for your institution. So instead of just siloing our data, it's time to start sharing it. We need to be able to collect student data in one place so that we can then use CommonTime's proprietary matching algorithm, our commonality score, to tell you out of 1 million kids who are the best ones that fit what your school is, what your school does, and what your school is looking for in its next round of applicants. And I'm not just talking about 2026. I'm also not just talking about 2027. I'm talking about students who are ready to start in 28 and 29 and 30. I'm talking about undergraduates as early as 13 years old who are starting to think about college. Recruiters are now talking to athletes as early as 13 and 14 years old. We've created a place where you can find those musicians, those artists, as early as 13 and 14 years old and start connecting with them younger, because once they're 17, it's already mostly too late. They know where they want to go. So this is the goal here. Get everyone together, share the recruiting data at Common Time Pathways, take the information off the platform into your pipeline with the best fit students, and share the data so that every musician in the country can find the right program for them, and make sure that every program of higher education music in the country has enough access to applicants who should be talking to you, should be talking to your professors, and should be talking to your recruiters. So set up a demo today. Talk to me if you haven't yet. ctpathways.com is where to go. Common Time Pathways is the place to be. Let's get it done, and let's change the world for millions of music kids all across the country.